native. Class of '72 Yellow Jackets. Mr. Warman, band director. We were the first band in the All Western Band Review. We were the corporate, that part of the United States. We were the ones.
Wow.
Colton, and I love playing in Colton. We were invited by Victor Ibarra, who owns the music store over here. This is Sheila Collazo, and this is Joe Collazo. They're married, and they're both great singers, and we just have a lot of fun playing around and do some music.
You want to say a little bit about us, like how we got together?
Yeah, so we both, she had her band, I had my band, and we got the idea of joining the band together so that we can do something more extraordinary. And we did. We've been doing mostly casinos and private events from this area.
This is our second time at Taste of Colton. So I got to meet Mario through Victor. And we did the event last year, but this is our first time doing it together as Nueva Melodia.
Yes.
And it's been really cool. I'm glad to see it grow. I think it's doing really, really awesome.
My name is Raymond Zamorano. I was born in Colton. So I've been raised in Colton all my life. So there's a lot of history. I've seen a lot of things going on in Colton. And so I got to know I used to work at the Colton Youth Center.
Yes, so my name is Anthony Victoria, and I am a staff writer for the Colton Courier newspaper. And I heard about this event through Mario Suarez and Mike Murphy and Councilman Dr. Luis Gonzalez, and all that. They play an essential part to the museum and some of the events that take place. And so this is actually the second time I come to the Colton Area Museum Day, the Taste of Colton event, and I think it's great. I think this is an event where you see a lot of community. Colton is one of those special, unique places in the state of California, and I would even say in the United States, where you have this closely tight-knit community where everyone knows everyone. And so you see that here, you see that through the history, and I think it's great that the city organizes something to ensure that their history isn't forgotten.
I'm Dr. G. I'd like to welcome you to the Colton Area Museum. And this is going to be a great day, and you're invited. We just had the Colton Area Museum Day on May the 6th, 2017, and this is our fourth one. Sometimes people have asked me, when did Museum Day begin? Well, we began it in 2014. At that time, I was discovering that there were a few veterans from World War II still living in the area of Colton. I decided to track them down. And as time went on, I interviewed them, got lots of information, very interesting stories, and put them into a book. And then we discussed on how to celebrate this. So we created Museum Day that was centered around World War II veterans living in Colton at the time. The second year Museum Day was centered around the turn of the century events, games, and stories. And the third and fourth Museum Day was centered around a Taste of Colton. Now when you think about Taste of Colton, at first you might think it's food. We're dealing with restaurants. Well, yes, that was included, but it also includes the culture of Colton and the lifestyle here in and around Colton. A lot of people came, and we were so excited because we had activities and food and information for everybody, old and young, families and individuals. Even a few elected officials came by. The mayor's been here before, Eloise Gomez Reyes, who was recently elected assemblywoman. She came, and of course me, Dr. G. I'm a city council member. I've been a city council member for 3 years, and I'm also a member of the board of directors for the Colton Area Museum, and I'm inviting you to come to our museum. Next year, plans are being made. We're going to start early, and hopefully you would be circling your calendar for the month of May. In the meantime, when you get a chance, when you're out and about the city of Colton, the address of the museum is 380 North La Cadena Avenue, and we're open Wednesday and Friday afternoons from 1 to 4, and then on Saturdays from 11 o'clock to 2 o'clock p.m. We'd like to see you here. We have displays, turn-of-the-century furniture, we have signs, information about old corporation and businesses, information about old homes and historical locations, Colton High School, which has been around for ages, and from that school we have uniforms, we have graduation information, and we have all the yearbooks from back in 1902 until the present day, all waiting for you. We also, one of the big highlights of our museum is the Earp collection, the Earp collection. And this collection has information about the Earp family, and one of the brothers, Mr. Virgil Earp, was the first marshal back in 1887 when the city of Colton first incorporated as a city. So there's lots of history here, and we'd like you to come and see it when you get a chance. Thank you for coming, and now enjoy your day.